one way of doing this question is to keep a running total. So if I look at the total after the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh terms, then I'm going to call it Sn for the sum. After one term, I just get 1. Then I minus 2 to give me minus 1. Then I plus 3 to give me 2. Minus 4 to give me minus 2. Plus 5 to give me 3. And you can see this pattern just basically repeating. So I want to know my value of n that's going to get me to 2006. Let's just take a little look. We can see for the odd, it's going to be odd, isn't it? Because the odd numbers are what get us a positive total. And if I take 3 and I add 1 to it, and then I divide by 2, that would actually get me 2. And the same, it's basically, this is what's happening. So 5 is going to be 5 plus 1 over 2 to get me 3. Can therefore say that it's n plus 1 over 2 that's needed to get me 2006. I'm convinced the pattern will continue this way. That means n plus 1 is going to be 4012, which means n is going to be 4011. We're asked for the sum of the digits, so we're just going to get 4 plus 0 plus 1 plus 1. The answer is going to be 6. An alternative approach to this question is to add the 1 to start with and then pair them up. So minus 2 plus 3 is actually another one. Minus 4 plus 5 is another one. So I'm just adding up pairs until I get to 2006. Now for each one, I need two numbers. Two numbers here, two numbers here, and so on. So that means to get to 2006, right, I'm going to have 2005 lots of 2, because that 2005 pairs to get all of those ones. And then I've got the ones at the end. Sorry, just this one here as well by itself. I'm just going to say that one more time. So I get, to get a plus 1, I have to use two numbers. Well, I'm not going up in, I'm going up in like value here, but sometimes I'm adding them, sometimes I'm subtracting them, but I'm going up in n by 1 each time. So to have 2005 lots of 1, I need 2005 times 2 numbers. That will give me 4010. And I just have this extra 1 right at the start, which takes me to 4011 numbers. So it's just a different way of thinking about it.